everybody, my name is PaulyPoe, and let's get this party started with some more Deus Ex. Mankind Divided. The joy of loading screen. I don't really know what's going on exactly. I don't know what my goal is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I just started. I got done with the, pretty much the intro last video. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to double check that. Maybe there's something that I didn't pay attention to, which it's always a possibility that I didn't do. Police will take out anyone because if civilians feel threatened by you, they might run to get help from the police. So there's clearly some sort of like my missions involve sometimes being in a populated civilian area. I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, look at the loading bar. I've made a grave error of starting the episode this early. Remember to holster your weapon in public. No one will talk to you if you appear menacing. So there you go, people. If you pull a gun out and you try to talk to somebody, they probably won't talk to you. Cycle through recently equipped weapons in your inventory to swap a team. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, load. It's just the first thing. So, this is our time to get to know each other because judging by that load bar, I have about 3 hours. Also, I forgot to mention, I guess now would be the time to mention it, because like I said, I have 3 hours. Because that load bar ain't moving. Oh, there it goes. The subtitles are actually an issue that everybody's been complaining about, because apparently, the subtitles aren't that great in this game, which is kind of bad, because a lot of people have mentioned it, like people that have hard of hearing and are deaf can't play this game properly because everybody is talking and you can't read what they're saying, which is what subtitles are for. But apparently they're very selected subtitles. They only subtitle certain certain cutscenes and woohoo. Okay. They only subtitle certain cutscenes, and sure, might as well pick up all the goody goods. Certain cutscenes and certain dialogue, but if you're anything like me, and that I don't know, I like to listen to, or at least be able to have the opportunity to listen to sort of a little bit of everything. Either be it citizen dialogue. Nope, no subtitles for that. You have to either have really good headphones and be able to hear it yourself, or you have to just get over the fact that the subtitles suck. Which sadly, I'm probably going to do my best. Aw. Hey. I can see this being a stealth mission, because that felt very stealthy. Ooh, is that to heal me? Whoa. I don't remember this. Well, I guess I kind of do. Regroup before heading out. I'll need to report to TF-29 eventually, but I'd gather my thoughts and assess my injuries first. Whoa. I need a shower! Wait, was that an actual thing I needed to do? I don't want to have to censor this! Then again, his feet are like heels. That has to be annoying. I wonder if his butt's robotic. It has to be. You can't have legs that are robotic without having a butt that's robotic. Oh, I wanted him to write a happy face. But yeah, the subtitles are they're kind of bad. I don't want to use the toilet. I'm a robot man. I'm sure I have some kind of machinery that helps me do that. Ooh. So, I forgot everything. I think it's V. I think. Yeah. Let's take some painkillers. Does that help? I think that just increases my resistances. Oh, crap! I keep pushing tab. I'm so used to tab. That didn't do anything. I think. I'm cleaning. I am made bot. What was that? Was I being scanned? In my own home? But yeah, as I talk in circles, subtitles. It talked.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
It really did talk.
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know
E-book.
It's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday, look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
I don't have pants on. Oh, no, don't leave, no.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing
Oh.
okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
So I have to go help a buddy of mine that I don't remember being a buddy with.
National Civil Engineering Action Plan is the brainchild of Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown. Its flagship project.
Call Seraph. I wanted to do that first.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though, unlike a lot of other people. That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you make it out of it. Sure.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Megan Reed. Frank Pitchard, or move on. Remessa said you were going to London, casual trip, or is this side of a new dream?
You heard anything from Megan?
Megan!
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong.
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
I haven't.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
I don't remember
You
Frank.
talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank!
That might be the tech guy
All of
from
us, I
the
think,
first
he's
one.
the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit.
Yep.
I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Move on.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident, and when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
So he called me because I have to help him file bankruptcy. Okay, let's get my augments fixed. Do not augment. I swear there's a G or augment, M-E-N-T. But it's augment. Well, okay then. I live in a dump. Also, I seem to be a little laggy.
Get that bitch.
I don't know what you just said. I don't want to hack that.
Interesting, bro.
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl.
Hello.
Sorry, not right now.
Aw.
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl.
Oh.
She used to babysit my kids.
Now
this.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Why am I in this man's house? Maybe I...
If that's true, they could do the same to anyone. To anyone who knows you.
There's no stairs. I'm guessing I'm in like an augment community.
Passenger broke
Whoop. Okay. How do I get down? Like, in a normal fashion.
terrifying memories of that day still haunt me.
Oh, here we go. I was wondering, like, they wanted me to go through the dude's door?
Pills, painkillers, right over there.
Right over...
You want to do business? The man is over there.
Right over here? Hello. Tars.
Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I might be
I sell
interested.
these things.
Maybe.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Maybe. I wish there was an item description, though. Like, for this booze, I don't know what it does. I don't know if it makes energy or what. I don't need any of this.
Что за хуйня?
I'm good for now.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
He'll set you up.
We got stuff to do. Things to kill.
Open your eyes to the truth, friend.
People to shank. What is this? Your new life awaits. Embrace the singularity. Church of the Machine God. Now that's rich. Hello.
You're looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
Ketzel.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Don't even know what he said. Europozil. I'm on my way. Rogue hand.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime in our city than terrorist attacks. Am I?
So I have 2 goals, but I don't know why. All my augments are poop. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I need that one. Cause all my augments are broken.
Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head.
But I don't know which one's the one. It doesn't say. They're both main missions. I just want to do the one that helps my augments first. 2 years ago, the AUG incident ripped the world apart. Objective details. Travel to I was caught off guard. Huh. If I want him to fix me up, I'll have to get past... Oh, so he's the one that'll do it.
That's for me to find out.
Hello.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
I'm sure I can find my way around. Wah! Okay.
Don't forget about your permit authentication
card. Let's see. Whoop. Dee-doo. This is hard. Come on.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant.
What? Okay. There we go. Okay, that didn't help me. That didn't help me at all. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
What are we doing now?
Don't hope it doesn't start raining.
Hello. Okay, I can do this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. access granted.
Yay! Okay. Closing the account. I feel like this is all just story stuff. I spoke with the bank. They're expecting you. I already signed you. Try not to worry. I share your concerns. But what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere. We're not getting one of them from the government. They made that very clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to the concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times the original ticket price. This is the same thing. When we get to Rabahadaz, we can worry about the next step and use the other half of the money. That young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from Satu might be the only way. Yeah, this all seems like boring stuff. Newspaper. Poop. Vent!
Looking forward to the end of the day.
Oh.
Don't blow your cover.
I have no clue where I am. Pocket secretary. I don't have any of my stuff, do I? F3. Oh. I have a little bit. That is a lot of gunfire. Trank. It's a lot of dudes. I also think I got their attention. Crap. Whew. This is not how I planned this to go. Crap. That's definitely not how I planned this to go. I'm not used to using F3 as a button. Okay, so there's 2 guys, 3 guys. Okay. It's all based on me now.
Take the
Woo! That guy's good. That guy knows how to dodge. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Ugh. Do I not have a single other stun weapon? I can wait.
Drop him on the step.
Boom! Not a single person killed, but I could have been stealthier. What is this? Yeah, like, maybe this is just me, but F1, F2, F3 is not a button that I'm used to using for, you know, anything. Give me all your goodies. And this. There's probably a lot of other ways I could have gone about this. And I went about it all the wrong ways. Actually, I think I did accidentally kill a few people. Such as these guys, yeah. That wasn't technically me, though. I Batman'd it. I technically didn't kill anybody. They just so happened to throw a grenade, and it fell next to them. How do I make more room? I picked up like 9 machine guns. You tell me I can't pick up another... Hey, maybe I can... What does this do? Functionality used to recover a small amount of health at the cost of impaired vision. Okay. What does this do? See, I need something that gives me energy. Energy! Not health. Energy. Huh. So, can I, like, drop this? Discard. Eh. I want a shotgun over a machine gun. I already got a rifle. What I actually need is more tranq ammo. I don't have any tranq ammo. Hello? Anybody home? I killed a few people. Not by purpose. Not on purpose. Solely by accident. Hello? Look at all this stuff I could have done it, like... You could have gone through the vents, and you could have sneaked your way through. Well, turns out, using your tranq rifle on a bridge works just as well. Hit. Oh, I entered a restricted area, did I? I'm just looking for stuff that gives me energy, man. So it says there's crafting parts, but... So I can craft Typhoon ammo, but I want to... Yeah, that's what I need! I need energy. It doesn't matter what I have, I need energy. Okay. Lots of garbage. I don't want this, but I'll take it. I want energy. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting energy out of here. More crafting parts. I'm hacking the dude's computer. I may have...
Trace program initiated.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Access denied.
Yeah. Which makes sense. The guy is supposed... The guy is supposed to be good at, you know, computers. Makes sense that his computer would be very secure. Okay. Well, I think I explored most of it. I don't think I explored the second floor. This is the joy of the game. Hey, I didn't kill this guy, did I? Or is he just that asleep? It's the equivalent of being dead. More crafting parts. I really need that. Say, how do I get to the crafting thing? Oh, here we go. Yay! I need this now. I also need ammo. I don't have ammo. Woo! Well, if ever you want to learn how to do it the I don't know how to stealth way, that's one way to do it. If you have a decent enough rifle, you can just pick them all off. Woo! Okay, buddy, I'm here.
Jensen, thank God. I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember.
What is this?
Where it's red.
Go to Kohler's dungeon? Origin of Species? That's an old book, especially during this time. I'm just robbing you blind first, okay? No hard feelings. Oh, speaking of which, am I locked out of this one too? Aww. Yeah, I'm too stupid. Cause all my all of his I've drawn a blank. All of his like abilities and augments are sort of messed up. So he actually can't do the things that he used to be able to do. I don't know if that's gonna be fixed or not. How do I put away my gun? I don't know how to put away my gun. There we go. Workshop? No, put the gun away. So, I don't like the feet and arms hanging from the ceiling.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore.
Nah.
What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a second. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if Zelly sends reinforcements? What exactly are you gonna do to me? That sounds about right.
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
Procedure? What exactly are you gonna do?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Go ahead.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax.
Am I gonna get chopped?
It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
I'm gonna kill you. Immediately starts the drill.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Click the icon to select the experimental augmentation. So... the focus enhancement augmentation lodged within the user's nervous system. Activation coupled with the regulated nervous system. Supplement guarantees a brief increase of accelerated awareness in a similar fashion to the reflex
it's okay,
booster.
Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
I don't know which one I want. Can I pick any one? I want the nano blade. It looks like I get to shoot a blade out of my arm. Or the Icarus dash. Ooh, so many options. We'll get the arm, I guess. So, what? I get it?
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
So, I have the Proxys one. So if I get
Go ahead,
rid
Jensen.
of...
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Which one am I not using? I thought I had smart vision.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Well, I guess this is just for a, and that one?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Press change deactivation status to set which augment is...
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Sure.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
That's really weird. Because in the first one, you were just like filling everything out. At least from what I remember.
So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
It's pretty cool, bro. You ever seen anything like this before? Deliberately hidden.
An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why
would make sense that he'd do it.
Things inside me. I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Continue. This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
This tune-up went longer than
Tell me about it.
Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
If there's a way to use everything I have without compromise, I won't. I want to know about it. Sure.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without
Sounds about
compromise.
right.
I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
So we got a few things to do. And a dungeon. Huh. Well. Aww. I'm full of stuff. Don't know what. I'm full of beer. Uh-oh. Well. Oh my god. I am very drunk. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave the episode here. Aw. Why am I so full? What did I do to be so full? Brief software. To use Huh. Strange. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that episode here. I'm gonna save though, just in case I do something silly. There's a lot of stuff going on that I have to learn how it works, and I can definitely see that translating over to me being clueless about everything. But I hope that you like this episode. We're starting to learn a little bit more about what happened to Jensen and what's going on, and now I'm apparently some super machine. So, if you like this episode, do your thing down below. Like, share, subscribe, and of course, comment away. The videos are probably going to be a little bit more spaced out than before. But with, I'm trying to do at least an hour, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but it takes a while, what with rendering and all that. So, they'll come when they come, but know that there'll always be at least one every other day, or something like that. So, again, if you like this episode, do your thing down below. And I'll see you in the next party, in the next episode. Bye!